Bruh. 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 Bruh.
Dude, Ross, are you kidding me, man? Can we get some... Ross tipping 99.99 super chat for the streaming stars. Oh my god, thank you, dude. Give me a sec. Thank you, dude.
Bruh.
See what happens, Larry?
Hey, Trados. Oh, happy Thursday to you. Happy insane pump day. Like, past 48 hours. Just crazy, man.
For bond trade set up on Patreon. Celebratory gesture.
Thank you, Steven M, for the threes. Yeah, GAN finally started doing something, man. It still has really yet to launch. I know it's at like 7.5% today. You know, finally getting that kick at the PCZ. But yeah, man, it's great news. Great news to see that happening. HD's having a good one too. Activision's finally pulling back a little bit. But yeah, dude, thank you, man. And really, big shout out to Ross, man. He says, roll tide, roll, Mitch, hope you're doing well. Move to Birmingham to Puerto Rico like me, save on taxes. Oh, I would, man. I would probably be moving everywhere, but staying here, family is keeping me here right now. So, till that changes, dude, you know, it's tough to get away, you know. So thank you, man, for the freaking 100 before the stream started. I believe we had another super chat. Yeah, Raptor J, thank you for the threes also at the beginning, the intro. So let's just talk about past less than 48 hours, talking about from the low from just yesterday to the highest high today. We're talking, chat, 22 to 23% appreciation in value in less than 48 hours. That's, I mean, really, man.
See what happens, Larry?
When you break all-time highs and begin price discovery phase, right? Consolidation phase turns into price discovery phase. I think we were in an absorption phase, right? Like the last remaining supply was being absorbed by market participants. What's up, Moral? GDLC? Ooh, yeah, dude. Yeah.
This is Murdoch from the TV show we got Impact.
What's up, Murdoch Connect? Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. Yeah, we're looking at GDLC real quick, kind of like a blend of the S-Coin, or just Bitcoin. It's like Grayscale's large cap fund, LLC. Yeah, I mean, just working on one's done, two's done, now third one's going on, you know, 31.15. So, nice gap up. You look at GBDC, it's gone insane. Highest levels since 2018. $30. So it's not even over yet, hopefully, for this. And just like one valley, two, and three valleys in the end, right? We know what that is. Two peaks, that's three rising valleys, man. The context is perfect too, right? You had a run up, a dump, and you deep retrace 78, 88%. And then that's where the bullish consolidation, or, you know, the structure was created at a deep retrace area. That's like the dream, man. That's what we're always looking for, okay? Deep value, bullish reversal pattern in an uptrend. Okay. Thanks, dude. So, look what we're doing. I mean, Bitcoin is nearing the supply line, the upsloping resistance of that ascending, broadening wedge. I mean, you think that's going to get tested? Now it's hitting a certain fib extension, a deep fib extension on the 4 hour we'll look at, but just so you know, the next major fib extension in linear scale, not log scale, linear scale from that all-time high, previous all-time high to the low, 3150, their 1272 fib extension is $24,250. So that is also very reasonable to believe that Bitcoin could find its way up there to test it before failing or breaking it, okay? So the hidden bullish divergence on the daily certainly played out, but it couldn't have played out if it wasn't for that classic bullish divergence playing out. So the 4 hour did it, man. All right. So we can just go ahead and do.
Do you respect it?
Perfect. I think you can hear that, right? Perfect. But it is, it's hard to breathe up at these levels, at these altitudes, chat. 23,600 feet in the air. Can someone tell me how high Mount Everest is, feet-wise? Thanks. Yeah, blue sky. Blue skies. Sorry, I'm a little rough last night. You know, I even went live after poker. Was exhausted, broke keto. Still not feeling very well, but just wanted to go live to just bask in all this with you, right? I mean, that's why we're all here. We all care about crypto and stocks and technical analysis and trading and risk management and position sizing together, right? If the rest of your peers gave a crap about this, you wouldn't be here probably, right? So that's why this community is here, okay? So wow, thanks for the 800 plus people hanging out with me. We've only been live for 11 minutes, so people just continuing to trickle on in. On a Thursday, it's Patreon night. It should be maybe possibly the most lit Patreon night ever with what's happening with Bitcoin price. And it's not just Bitcoin, it's Litecoin now. Litecoin. Nice Gartley, dude. Nice community. Nice hidden bullish divergence on the daily. Nice triple MACD hidden bullish divergence eventually on the daily. Every time you made a higher low, you made higher levels of negative momentum. And the Gartley is actually, I don't know, it's somewhat visible on the daily, I guess, but this is what can happen, Larry. And if you look at the weekly, those targets got hit. You know, back in July when this was at $42, we were talking about $99 being a 618. You're above that now, and that, you know, you're just looking Litecoin's at this low from February 2018, but eventually you're thinking 137.69. Eventually, big bullish engulfing candle going on the weekly right now. Ridiculous. 3 days, 7 hours till that closes. What can happen?
Thanks for everything, Mitch. Thoughts on Ken? Next target.
What's up, Shubham? Thank you for the 5 super chat. Didn't Can go insane or something? Yeah, I mean, like, it's already kind of like done. I don't know, you know, like hidden bullish divergence playing out. Yeah, I mean, it's up 20% today. That's sometimes what happens, right? You get the big run, you finally dump, you get a low to high, deep retrace, probably a 618. Look, man, that's like did it was the wick here that was respected? Wow, that one wick there. Little did you know that wick right there from June of 2020 would somehow play a role eventually as a congestion area reversal. So I guess it went down and tested that, and hidden bullish divergence in the 4 hour. And now it's just like, what are you asking? Next target? Okay, well, pretty easy to target this, I guess. You know, you just go from your swing high, the previous high, to the low, and you're pretty much, I mean, you're at 474, you think. I mean, but we just look at it the way we always look at any asset that's making just a common retrace. The common retrace for CAN, 474 to 570. Looking left. I mean, yeah, look at this low right here. So if you can break this, which I'm not, you know, you never really know if it's going to break or not. But I think if it could break that, I mean, $6 seems, look at the price action correlation between $4.57 and $6, right? This is what we always like doing. Fibonacci's great, but outside of the golden zone are the support resistances, right? Straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. So I don't know, Voltex. We can look at it. Thanks, man. Well, I mean, wait, BNT is an S coin, right? So it's like $10 minimum for super S coins. So, you know, that's just the rule. You know what? I gotta go ahead and do this. I gotta put it in the description or something. We'll see. I'm doing this. Major S coin request, $10 minimum. It's finally getting written like in the bylaws of the description or something. So now no one can be like, okay, it's there now. Anyway, so if it, you understand, like if it ever broke 457 based on history, just the recent history too, my God, you think that it could very well run up to $6. You know, where the golden zone is, there's not really, and look left, you know, 382, there's nothing here. Right, 50%. There's one peak. There's one peak from May 1st, so it could reverse there. But 618 is nothing, and so that it just makes logical sense. If it ever break 457, it could very well see $6 again. But again, it is up 21% today. So just understand it is not a strategic entry like right now because this pump happened, you know. So that's your can. I think people talking about XRP just trying to trigger me. I mean, I don't get it, man. Like, I don't hate XRP, but I do kind of hate the cultish following it has and how ridiculous it is. It's just like, okay, dude, why don't you go have a look at Nvidia and what they're doing, or Amazon. They're doing big things too, and they show how much money they make and stuff. So I don't know, dude. Anyway, we can look at GAN, since it was, there was. So this is just what happened. Yeah, a major pullback. I mean, somewhat significant pullback at the 200 moving average makes me not really that happy. But this has the makings of a varsity athlete. Unfortunately, the whole chart is the pattern, very similar to YFI in a way, different markets, of course. But at the PCZ of these bullish Gartley pattern, textbook bullish Gartley accumulation, higher lows, same low, and a range here. And it's just the patient man's game where you classic bullish divergence, from this little low here to the next low, you were diverging. You can see the separation histogram island, and you popped, man. But you got to eventually break that 200 moving average. Not much debt, it's very new. Enough data now as we didn't even have enough data for the 200 moving average until late September. So if you ever break that, you're gonna hit the top of the range at 1912. If you ever break that, I think that's when the big move starts happening. And one target's $24. Oh, it's not visible here. Oh, I think I did. I know why they weren't visible, because when I did the trade setup, it like duplicates the price. So there you go. So just patience required on this one. It's going to take a while. I mean, that's how it happens, Larry. So. So anyway, Litecoin, next target, I mean, at this point, for the position trader or whatever, they got it in July, 137.69. I mean, again, the 786 doesn't really make sense. There's nothing logically looking left, at least on this chart. And then the 886, it's this next swing high, so it's beautiful right now. It got its high as $109.80. That's the highest level Litecoin seen since the week of July 8th, 2019. So it's been well over a year, talking more so a year and a half. Okay, very nice. Let's go to Ethereum. Bullish engulfing candle on the weekly happening now, man. Let's look at the daily, though. That's the beauty. Well, the daily in 4 hour. This is just gorgeous, man. You got a confirmed breakout yesterday. No back test. You just started going. And you're at $666. Let's exercise Ethereum real quick. The power of the Jesus compels you. The power of the Bitcoin and the Jesus compels you. Ethereum, please stop being $666. Thank you so much. Amen, man.
Bruh.
Or is it excise? Do we excise or we exercise? I don't know. Oh, if you don't notice, this coffee mug's extremely large. I have 2 cups of coffee in here. That's how hungover I was. It's larger than my face. Oh, my kilobytes per second is really unstable today. It's weird. So it might be having some issues, dude. Yeah, it looks the most pretty on the 4 hour here, so. From that high to low, we've exceeded the 1272 extension. You'd think the next target 683, and then after that, the golden mean ratio 712. If this was Bitcoin's up here. Right, it's already past Bitcoin's actually up here at the 2618 fib extension. We didn't even look at that on the 4 hour. We will, though. We'll go right back to it. So Just really nuclear on the RSI, 83. You're just back at the same level you were at in late November, right? But look what happened. You know, you sold off, rallied one more time to show some very clear, concise bearish divergence, Class A bearish divergence before you dumped. Nice TA being respected right there. Maybe we'll get that same luxury again. But yeah, just pulling back a little bit because Bitcoin hit it was very close to hitting the same high it hit last night or early in the morning. Or Bitcoin's all-time high now is $23,776.94. Where we just a little while ago got as high as 23,750. It's about $25, $26 off all-time highs. But let me show you what Bitcoin's butting up against. This is exactly what Bitcoin's butting up against. All right, so remember the Fibonacci I did for more local stuff made sense, right? 1272, 1618 up here. From that high to low, Bitcoin hit the 2.618, the 261.8% retrace from this high to low. So it's hit it once, it's hitting it twice, and it's pulling back there, no higher, right? There's no resistance looking left. This is all we have is Fibonacci. Just above that is that major 1272, 24,250 or so. So that's what's up, man. You just got Fibonacci's up here. It's all it is. Nice bull pull, bull flag. Almost doubling the measured move, or getting there. It very well could by the end of it. Bitcoin's up $2,060 right now on the day. Unreal, dude. So crypto unleashed. Well, not all of it. Good to see XRP back above 51 cents. It's awesome, right? Someone asked just last night, like, hey, what about XRP? It's like, well, look, anything above 51 cents is bullish. Anything below 51 cents is bearish. The fact that last night XRP got back above 51 cents, very good. There was no real resistance above 51 cents until 62 cents. Where are you? You're at 62 cents. That's it, right? I mean, that you exceeded that. But obviously, Bitcoin's pulling back, XRP's going to pull back, Litecoin, they're all going to pull back, and it is not higher than the 62 cent area. So that's kind of a target. And if it ever got for real above 62 cents, eventually you're thinking maybe 70 cents, at least on Binance. This is it right here. Look at this high from September of 2018. And it's a low from May of 2018. That is why I have this plotted. And that's why 51 cents is plotted, because it's kind of the same thing in its own right, just lower prices. So anything above 51 cents, you see 62. Anything above 62, you eventually could see 70 cents. Anything below 51 cents, you could see eventually the 30s. Okay, that's it. That's all it is. Really nice channel, though. In the end, it was a great channel.
You moving if you say XRP.
What's up, 5150? Is that the rule? Dude, no, I'd get alcohol poisoning in 10 seconds. I'd vomit, man. I wouldn't be able to stream. Thank you, man. What's that, Jake? I want to let it play out. Feeling rough, dude. Real rough. Man, I'm, yeah. Trying to get it together, dude.
Look at what the BTC is the first 20K rally in 2017.
Look at what fib Bitcoin hit the first 20K rally. I don't understand what that means, Jake. Confused.
What's good to wear the spaceman hat? Can you take a look, Dios?
Huh. What's up, Sleaze, dude? Where you been? Hopefully you've been lurking. Because we've been here, man, every day covering all this insanity.
BTC looks to have bottomed. Probably sell XRP soon.
Oh yeah, that's what they all say, Jeffrey. They keep saying that, dude. I just don't know how, like, XRP is gonna outperform Bitcoin, man. You just gotta follow the money, dude. Like, hey, maybe XRP gets the indirect effect, the positive indirect effect of Bitcoin, the crypto market rising, right? But to say that XRP is going to outperform Bitcoin for a sustained amount of time, a long period of time, is really hard to say. Because the institutional money is not going into XRP, it's going directly into Bitcoin. Hundreds of millions of dollars. They're FOMOing, dude. It's insane. So it's not an ICO altcoin meta right now. It's the Bitcoin meta, and everything else is following it. It's great, you know. You can make gains off that. But to say XRP looks to have bottomed, XRP to BTC, you're literally just making the call that XRP will, for the foreseeable future, outperform Bitcoin itself. That's tough, man, right? That's why I don't like messing with the BTC pairs, because that's what you're saying. You own ADA to BTC. You're saying Cardano's, for an extended amount of time, it's going to outperform Bitcoin. It's tough, right? The long's getting liquidated, and you were in the green, and now you're in the red on the 4 hour at the 2618 chat. 23,250 right there. And this could be it for now, man. What's up, Munson? Oh my god, we're gonna show our first red candle since yesterday at 19,400. Jeez. Leverage longs continue to get liquidated.
I've been here every day. Cool face.
Thank you, Sleeves, man. Cheers. Cool face. Yep. Put on the cool face for Bitcoin right now. That's reversing, at least somewhat. I just can't believe $23,000, dude. 23K is nuts, man. Like, that's like wildest dream stuff, you know. Look at this price action, dude. It's just so insane. The swings are just mind-boggling. So, you know, let me make sure I was. Oh, okay. XRP to BTC looks to bottom. Probably sell XRP soon, Jeffrey. Sorry, man. I was talking. I guess I'm talking to other people out there, right? You know, I try to do that. If you contribute, you know, he's just Jeffrey's. He's got some quips, dude, on his TTS. If you don't know Jeffrey, so probably sell XRP soon. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Like, it's tough, dude. You know, I think it's like all the other altcoins. It had that one, the anomaly, right? The lone factor about the flare, and it dumped really hard, but then it caught back up. It was up like more than everything, but it was only up more than everything because the day before everything pumped and it didn't, right? So.
With 1 to 2 at MTI. It's been in my mind since we have looked at it.
Yeah, we gotta look at EOS real quick. I don't really cover EOS much anymore. It's on my watch list, but it's terrible, man. And there's so much resistance. Like, it's got its own respective support resistances, but there's just better assets out there. I mean, like, you know, it eventually did hold the top of this range, and it sprung, and it consolidated after springing and kind of back tested the spring, and just ran up like everything else. And so now it's really struggling. It broke above $3.11, but it's right below it right now. It upthrusted. So I think if you could ever get back above that, you could 330 would be a target. Then after that, it's 368. Then after 368, it's like 395. You get what I'm saying? There is so much resistance that has been created on this asset. It is not like the path of least resistance for Bitcoin is up, not down. There's too much support below it. This is a different situation here where there is just as much resistance above you, if not more, than there is support below you. So that to me is like just stuck in a range, man. I get it though, right? Yeah, it could rally like everything else, sure. But now you look at Litecoin, where there's just now this wide berth between price action correlation areas, the support resistances, right? 137 is the next like area of resistance. You know, EOS like has too many resistances above it. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, you can look at this. You know, it's a double bottom, man. Potential double bottom. A lot of S1s are looking like that too. Okay, but they actually look better. So, yeah. Hands in pockets. That's this development team, man. This EOS S-Coin was given more money, seed money, than any S-Coin that exists in 2017. $4 billion.
They pull the train back. 15k soon. Plaza smoke some hopium with me.
You wish, Solta, man. You want 15k. Well, you want a 15k, and You had that opportunity, man. You had too many opportunities on Bitcoin. And now this is... I just don't know if you're going to get that luxury anytime soon, man. Just because you had that luxury forever. For 2.5 years, you had that luxury. It's over now. The breakout was in July, if you're paying attention, on the monthly. XRP is not outperforming every altcoin. That's fake news, Tim. That's not real. See, I just don't get it. Like, this is why. He's hating on XRP. No, because people in live chat are obsessing about it with no formal argument on why they're obsessing about it. Just doesn't, it's like, no, that's fake news. So yeah, EOS, meh. I mean, very range bound.
Watching the stream with my dad for the first time, and it turns out he just got into stocks also. Could you take a look at AT&T?
Yeah, I love T. Not because of the company, but the technicals were incredible on it. I own some T, and yeah, it has dumped, and that's gonna happen, man. After such a momentous run, the bullish bat pattern here, it was like a cipher, but then it just went deeper. It went to the 886, right? So just think about AT&T for a second. This is a great example of an asset that you can learn technical analysis and be successful, right? I mean, like an ice line back from December 2018, the COVID crash, right? It bottomed out there, and then it created the XABCD pattern, the exact spot, strategic area we want to see these XABCDs. So it sprung off this ice line, and then it back tested the ice line as support, right? And on the 4 hour it had bullish divergence there. But the 886, so a sale, there was 100% sale on AT&T for, from December 2018 to March, right? So 100% sale, underperformed most of the year while tech went nuts, right? And is now all-time highs. But this is part of that value play, and value started taking off like just telecommunications, and you've got financials and energy, right? All look very similar. You go to Exxon Mobil, dude, and it looks almost identical to this. So finally caught some bids. It's pulling back some. What you really want to see AT&T do is hold above 2883. It might be going for a back test of that. So that's how you know. You don't really want to be messing maybe with AT&T below 2883. That's definitely the whole point, right? I mean, look at the historical price action. Right, a critical area, because if you don't hold 2884, there's a real good chance you'll see 2679 again. You don't want that, because then you're not making higher lows. You want to see accumulation now, and the accumulation like signifies, we're reversing the trend methodically. So that's your breaking point. That could be a good reentry. Let's see how price action correlates in the coming weeks at this 2883, because it's going to correlate there probably. Okay, had a real nice run though. Does that help any, or probably not? I don't know. Thank you. Hey, silver, dude. Yeah, silver. Kangs, man. Breakout yesterday. Amazing.
Can you take a look at silver? Heavy resistance around $26. Zagus, trying to decide on what to do with my January 15th, 2021 SLV calls. Sell versus rollover.
You got time, man.
Before DXY hits 80.
You got time, and I'm telling you, now silver is at that point where if it breaks this is where the continuation occurs of this bull trend. Okay, silver's in a bull trend. It went on a very common 115, 120 day correction after the huge move up, and now it's broken the supply line, and now it's at a critical. If it breaks this, dude, this could be a very nice run, and you could very well see multi-year highs. Not kidding. Look left, man. What's it butting up against? Just this is how we know. This is the price action correlation between $26, what you're butting up against, and $31, right? Straight up, straight down, straight up. And that's really not even that crazy. It's actually between $26 and $35, right? Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, eventually straight down. If it breaks $26 in time, that's very, I mean, I think that is the major target. Above $26 is $35. Okay, book it, man. If you're patient, that could very, very well happen. This is a very large consolidation structure. If you talk about the measured move of the consolidation structure, the potential double bottom that's about to be confirmed, yes, it's about to be confirmed, dude. Takes you to multi-year highs, and pretty much you can see how close it is to the critical ice line right here from 2010. So that's an adequate target. So let's get it, man. Have your alerts set up on silver just above that 2618. Magic could happen, man. I'm not kidding. You've been warned about this. Silver. Patrons were pinged at everyone. Jeffrey, I mean, again, I feel the same way about gold. It was a really nice multi-year bull trend, gold is, and it just went through it's still in the midst, unfortunately, of a 120-day correction. Silver, though, is showing signs that it's already broken out. It's outperforming gold right now, or to me, it technically, like on the charts, looks better than gold.
Mitch, would you mind looking at TC and enough for me? I'm wondering if selling would be good around right now.
Kevin, man, you know, I've got some words for you, man. If you're asking me, you're not doing it right. You gotta have a plan. Gotta have a plan, dude. True leave. It's been a long time, man, since I've looked at this. I mean, yeah, I guess I understand though why you're asking. It's kind of difficult, right? There is fib extensions though. Look at this pretty simple chart here. Beautiful uptrend. I mean, I know we could plot a channel here, but let's use Fibonacci. All right, you're probably at the gold mean ratio as we speak, or you're about to be. You're at the gold mean ratio. So yeah, you ever break the gold mean ratio? I mean, there's nothing here. It's like Bitcoin right now. There's just nothing but your fib extensions. If you break the golden mean ratio at 32.69, you could see $42 somehow. Price discovery happens not just on Bitcoin, man. It happens on other assets. Bitcoin's 23,158 right now. Definitely selling off some. It happens, man. So that's all I can do. Like, I mean, I can do the channel as well. Almost just looks like it's a curved line tool, but we can try and see what's up here. Nice demand line. This channel. So you maybe got a little bit more upside. I think there's going to be a supply line just a little bit higher, around $34 before it pulls back some. And you think that's what could happen eventually. It runs up, tested, then comes to back test your previous all-time highs from August 14th. It's regarded as support, right? You know, back tests are very important, and they can be strategic re-entries or areas to accumulate or reaccumulate. That, you know, you go down to test that to confirm the validity that what was once resistance has become support for real, and then it bounces and goes to much higher prices. So very nice run. Lots of bearish divergence going on the daily. As you can see, it just keeps going higher and keeps making lower levels on the MACD. And you're overbought.
Specifically thinking of Ethereum XRP. Thanks, bro.
Absolutely. I know they will. I know that if Bitcoin corrects, that altcoins will dip / consolidate. Yeah. I mean, they could crash if Bitcoin has a major dip. Bitcoin's outperforming mostly everything. So if it has like a 10% pullback, oh my God, forget about altcoins. They're gonna get wrecked too. They're gonna have 15, 20, 30% pullbacks if Bitcoin has a 10% pullback. Thank you, dude. AK for the 10. Did you just join the Patreon? Am I crazy? No, I mean, a $230 move is only 1%. It's not much. No, but it still happens. It's still there. And we're, you know, people still looking at it. I mean, it is Bitcoin's the shining star today. So that and Litecoin, which is now only up 10%. Again, forgive me and bear with me. Definitely hungover today. And this is not even a normal time stream, and I'm going live tonight. I got Patreon night, so if you want to be around for that, Bitcoin 23,000. Let's check it out. Let's look at EOS. This is when Bitcoin pulls back. This is what all altcoins are going to do. Big bearish engulfing candle back below critical ice line. You're reversing one top, two tops. So you're like double topping at the 2618 fib extension right now. Big pullback. 22,800. Oh, only people that are worried are the FOMO leveraged people. Nice price action happening. Yeah, but I mean, like, it's we were nuclear. We were at 90 on the RSI pretty much on the 4 hour. Now you're sitting at 80, so it's good. You reset the oscillators before you could go again. Poker went well. I ended up a little bit, so I consider that a win. Anytime you cash out up. But most importantly, I just got to hang out and be social, right? Talk to people like physically, not virtually, so it's good for mental health and all that stuff, hanging out with friends. So you can imagine looking at any other altcoin, it's going to look almost identical, at least on this candle, right? Look at Ethereum. There it is, right? Reversing at the 1272 fib extension. Not overbought anymore. Nice. So definite back test is a possibility at 623, right? You break out of something. We just talked about it. You break something. Market participants are going to push the price down to back test the breakout to confirm the validity of the breakout. Or not, right? If it goes to test and not enough bids, right? Then it breaks back below. And so now Bitcoin is at 22,655. And it's the lowest level of this 4 hour candle. Ethereum's at its lowest level as well of the 4 hour candle. $640. 639. So that could be what's going to get tested here for Ethereum soon, 624, if Bitcoin keeps pulling back, which it is. A lot of selling, a lot of longs getting liquidated, man. Here it is. Here comes the back test. Or the attempted back test. 631. It got as low as like 628, I think. So this will just keep up with Bitcoin. 22,540. Working on a bearish engulfing candle for now. So did you back test? Very close. I mean, just less than $1 probably away from back testing. Argued that it could have been a back test. I don't know. Just gonna go with Bitcoin, but great stuff here. Let's hold this. You don't want Ethereum to fall below 624, chat. You want it to hold. Stay above 624. Everything's great. You got to break out. What's up, Vlad, man? What's up, everyone? Thanks for the 1,300 people tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream, this historical pump, this historical day, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. We'll see if we get 500 likes in the next 5 minutes. I bet we could. Definitely could. So we got any new first-time viewers today in the chat? Because this is not a regular stream time for me. So let me move this over so you can see the candles. There you go. Yeah, a lot less structure up here. At least Ethereum's got something looking left. Bitcoin has nothing, dude. No supports. I mean, no critical ice line to all previous all-time highs from 2017. But I'll tell you, I really like how we consolidated so much here. Just, it's almost an insurance policy a little bit, right? You know, if you don't do this consolidation out and then you break out, if you just break out immediately, there's very little built, any consolidation built, because what was once resistance could become support, and this is a lot more support has been built here, you know, the past month than there was, right, in 2017. So good. If it ever does come back, maybe it holds support before we go higher.
Hey bud, can you scope out GLD for me? I think top of channel.
It's getting there. Crypto Chef, thanks man with the 690. Yep, golds. I mean, we could look at GLD or we could look at XAU. Double the channel deal. Nearing the top, right? What happened to my support resistances? The heck, man? Yeah, nearing the top, but it's not quite there. I mean, I don't know. Anchoring, we'll see. I'm zoomed in, so that there you go. You're almost there, right? There's a gap. I mean, you know what you'll do here, what will be great for GLD, since we're back above that critical area, is to fill the gap and then back test 173.89. 173.89, right? What is 173.89? Extremely important, okay? Anything above 173.89 means in time, it's very possible you see 184.77. You get that, right? What was once resistance, you want this to become support. You fell below it. It got dangerous. Anything below this area is very dangerous, you know, and the fact that we're above it now is extremely good, extremely bullish, okay? So now it's easier to assess your risk. I mean, gold, depending on where one would take an entry, it's pretty easy, right? I mean, you don't want to mess with GLD again below 173.89. So just, like pretty simple, 3.69 to 1 reward to risk. Now, you know, you'd have to get the back test, which is always strategic, right? The back test like we'd seen before, and fill the gap, and then we go, right? So that's a great entry potentially at 174. All right, and above that, I mean, that I think once that 184 breaks, oh, it's off, man. I mean, it's, you know, you're gonna test the top, you know, your previous all-time high from August, and then above that, we could do fib extensions, right, on GLD from the high to low here. And your third target could be whoops. Third target would be the 1272. Then your fourth target, you could pull a 1618. I mean, 211. So 202 would be the third target here. If we could ever get the luxury and blessing of getting 174 again, very easy way to size it up. All right, GLD, Crypto Chef.
Bruh.
So Bitcoin just up and down, freaking out a little bit. Up 6.75% on the day. What's up, y'all? Well, we're almost there. We're at, what, 35 more likes till 500. I know that's easily obtainable by y'all. You could do it. And that stop on GLD is a little tight. You could definitely pull it down a little bit, maybe below the 200 moving average or something. But I like it. I like GLD right now. Yep. Like it a lot. Hello? Silver even more. No edge. No edge in crypto. What can you do, man? It's like, there was an edge. The edge was, the last edge that existed was, I guess, technically the bull flag because the hidden bullish divergence, right? I mean, that was it. But before that was the classic bullish divergence on the MACD and RSI 4 hour. First level of RSI 4 hour bullish divergence since late September. First level of classic bullish divergence on the MACD histogram since like October. So those played out because we're in a bull trend. Just gotta wonder, I mean, what's going on, man? Like, have fun playing this. I'm sure there are people out there that are scalping. You know, have fun, dude. That's just not the game that we play here. We don't play scalping. We don't play leverage at extremely high levels. It's crazy, man. All the targets hit and exceeded by far. It's all over, man. If you look at the daily, you can't even tell what's going on. I mean, it just looks like, whoa, mega day. Right? We were just dollars away from that supply line. Figured you would have touched that, but there was that 2618 that was up there. So you have a 2618 up there and a supply line. I mean, that's definitely potential reversal area stuff. Yeah, let's look at the DXY. Oh, it's devastated, man. I mean, it's a multi-year lows. It's lowest low of the day, near it anyway. One sec. I'm rough, dude. Real rough. Yeah, look left, dude. I mean, minimum 89.23, 88.94, but eventually 88.26, the very bottom. Makes sense, right? Price action correlation, straight up, straight down, straight up. Why not straight down? Makes sense, dude. Yep. That's the target, dude. $88, the target. Nice bear pull, bear flag, nice community. Look at sound check. Thanks. Right now, sound check. And be sure to join the Discord too. Posting the link now. Going on 10,000 members. Join us. Very active community. You can get notified when I go live. Educational resources, all kinds of stuff in there, all right? This is where the conversation continues when the stream ends. Discord, man. Join us. Pin to that to the chat. Let's go to the S&P 500 while we're looking at stuff. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful, dude. This is what we call the bullish deep crab. The bullish deep crab pattern. Well on its way to its PCZ around $3,800. It's going, man. About to go positive on momentum too. Wow, on the daily. That's huge. So bullish on the RSI is stupidly bullish, 65.58. Gotta love it, stonks, man. I know crypto's definitely stolen the show, but man, slow and steady wins the race too over on the other markets. What happened to institutional buyers? They own it. Why do you think the price is $23,000 right now? Oh, Kobayashi changed his tone real quick when we break out. You were really, really bearish while we were absorbing the remaining supply. Just below all-time highs. It's beautiful, dude. Look at this upsloping flag too. Crazy. Very nice. Dow Jones Industrial just ended up being the same thing, I guess, right? In the end, it didn't. It ended up like just not being this consolidation and just looks more like it's just turning into something else. It's the same thing. It's just more of the pattern, right? So yeah, I mean that's the idea maybe of a bull flag, upsloping flag, 33,478. But there is definitely a channel you're in. Right there. So yeah, you think you could run up 31,000 before it sees a supply line? It's pretty intense price action going on. I mean, definitely argument some sort of bearish divergence maybe, but it's making higher lows. It's just like it could break one way or another, man. This thing. It broke all-time highs from February and even back tested it too. So yeah, not sure. This is wild, dude. We're just looking at the index funds. IWM is insane. I mean, all-time highs by far. Look, your previous high to the COVID crash lows, how Fibonacci, and the 1414 next target, $200. Right, that's where it's headed. $200 on the Russell 2000, the IWM. It's gone, dude. Small caps killing it, outperforming real hard. NASDAQ Composite. It's doing things, man. It's at its 1.414 fib extension already. What the heck? Right now, today, all-time highs. NASDAQ, dude. All index funds pretty much making all-time highs today. Above the 1.414 is the gold-me ratio around $13,000, man. Gorgeous. Gotta love how it broke and then back tested and held before it went. Very, very nice. Okay, so those are the 4 index funds. Let's look at the market drivers, or at least one of them. Apple. Continuing to rally. It's up 0.57% today. Remember the consecutive higher lows, the 200 moving average, the break of the supply line. Very good stuff. It was bullish.
3.6. Not great, not terrible.
Those PFE look like a good entry now. 4 hor hidden bullish divergence may start.
What's up, Scuba Steve, man? Pfizer. Is it back testing that breakout? Oh, did I want my work not saved here? Screwed? Yeah, I guess not. But whatever. One, two, three. Let me just rework this. Very interesting. Yeah, definitely back testing a critical area, and yeah, hidden bullish divergence argument could be going on at any time if it can pivot here. You know, yeah, that's a nice looking candle right there, bouncing off, and it's a gap. You didn't really fill the gap. You were close, and there were a couple gaps there, whatever, a lot of gaps actually. But yeah, I mean, this is I guess you could say it's definitely an easy way to size up your risk here on PFE. This is it, man. This is like where if it doesn't hold this 37.43, it could very well easily find its way back down to 35.40 again. Next ice line, right? It's kind of the price action correlation between 35.40 and 37.43. Tells you what you need to know. Straight up, straight down, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. Kind of choppy here, but eventually straight up, and you would go straight down probably if you broke it. So yeah, this could be an entry, but man, I'd like to see a little bit more data. You know, how we're holding now. You know, so it's pretty simple. If it's gonna hold like that, and I think above. I know there's that right there, but you're thinking on Pfizer, man. You'd be swinging for the fences on this one, big time, dude. This would be the last entry before I think it tested its all-time highs from October 2018. So yeah, that's definitely a way to size it up, man. Like to see the negative momentum waning though, kind of like this, you know, or this. Not really doing that yet, so it's a little early. I don't know what's going on. This set keeps freaking lagging. Okay, it's a way to look at it. Steve, man. Scuba Steve. Chat dead? Yeah, chat's dead, man. I don't know. Bitcoin's not at all-time highs. Chat just dies. It's weird. Thanks for the 1,235 people here. You could not tell that if you looked at chat there, right? Up and down, dude. 22,990, already back to 23K. Just a lot of, decent amount of price action going on at these levels. Up and down. It's really meant to liquidate, hunt for liquidations, man. For over leveraged scrubs. People are out shoveling snow. Yeah, man. Blizzard stuff. Yeah, we're just back above 23K like nothing, burger, dude. So we got an hour, 24 minutes till your next 4-hour candle closes. Whoa, holy crap, I just saw this, man. I'm sorry. Alright, so it seems like we got ourselves a new patron. Zelenax. Thank you so much, Zelenax, for joining the Patreon. Please be sure to sync up the Patreon to the Discord, man. Join us there. You got to. That's where the value is. So,
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
thank you, Zelenax. So we now are at 630 patrons strong. 630, man. Incredible. That means like half the viewers are pretty much patrons, like every stream. That's just incredible, man. I'm just finishing up this coffee, man. I don't know how much longer I'll be live since I'll be going live multiple times again, so I've been live now for an hour, so
Bruh.
so now on the daily for Bitcoin, 77 RSI, pretty much 76.9, and could go much higher, man. Still could continue. You think? I think the supply line, maybe the major 1272 at this point, 24,250 would be hit sooner rather than later. My goodness, so many bids. Almost looks real. This is super real, dude. This is not a generated Santa hat, dude. Kidding me? Join the Discord, man. 23,155, dude. You were just at 22,427. So you understand you're like up 700 points from where you were just a few moments ago. 800 points up from where you were moments ago. That is crazy, dude. And it's just gonna, the higher we go, the larger the swings are gonna get on price, but maybe not necessarily the percentage swings that we get, all right? Just super strong. I mean, price discovery phase has at least begun. And that's just what happens, man. That's why you're up 23, 24% in 48 hours. Started, just bear with me, I'm trying here, okay? It's rough. I'm very, very tired and, you know, disrupted. So real quick, we can look at total market cap. You know, the whole market. It got as high as just earlier, $678 billion, where there's very little resistance, I think, between 623, well, we've already broken, and 761. 761, at least on TradingView, is all-time highs. I know, you know, there were a bunch of other S coins that made the market cap, I think, higher. You know, it was like 800 billion and change. But if we're just looking at the technical standpoint, you broke out, and you'd think eventually the next target's 761 here. Okay, straight up, straight down. Pretty freaking nice, dude. Bitcoin's market cap, $430 billion right now. Hit a high of 440. Obviously all-time highs. Just the beauty of this chart is how this is just pure Wyckoff stuff, right? You fell below the critical ice line, you sprung back above it, and then you back tested the spring. And when after you back test springs, you're confirming validities of old resistances as support again. You even engulfed, and look at where you've gone since. It's beautiful, man. It's a work of art. It's technical analysis in its purest form, and it is magical. I freaking love it. Now we can do Fibonacci here on your Bitcoin market cap. Exceeded a 1272. Your next target's $451 billion. Above that, the gold mean ratio is $508 billion, the 1618. Whoa. Yep. We have already looked at that. We checked that today. The monthly closed. Confirmed it. Yep. Rising 3 methods on the monthly on Cardano is real. It's confirmed. It's already happened. Yep. Here it is. It's beautiful, dude. It doesn't get more textbook. It doesn't get any more textbook than this. This is perfect. Volume signature is amazing too. I mean, this is it. What dreams are made of. And look how it's holding. Well, you can't even see on the monthly the support resistances here, but it held above this high at 15 cents. So you're thinking with this going on, I mean, the monthly, there's nothing until like 34 cents. It's crazy, dude. I don't know why these are here. Let me hide these on the monthly. No point. Yeah, look at that, dude. Higher prices implied. Very nice. I mean, just think about double bottom here too. And just very little resistance on the monthly. Okay. Remember the weekly hidden bullish divergence was going on Cardano? It played out, man. Played out. Look at that freaking hammer or whatever on the weekly. That's ridiculous. It's a weird spot though. I don't know. Yeah, there was hidden bullish divergence on the weekly and daily at the same time. You just showed your first level of positive momentum. That's great, dude. First level of positive momentum since December, the beginning of the month.
You know if you looked at it yet, HD breakout.
I don't know about a breakout. You know, it's a range-bound asset, and that's why we like it. It was at a great low-risk area, but abandoned baby. Reversal. So I wouldn't say breakout per se, but yeah, continuation of amazingness. Gotta love it. This is a Patreon trade setup.
Thanks for the amazing TA, Mitch. Can we please take a look at Nio?
Thanks, Sean, dude. Yeah, we can look at the Chinese automaker.
Thoughts on farm/USDC?
$10 minimum for major S coins. It's in the fine print too, in the description. So, thanks, dude. So, Home Depot. The date was December 8th. You had your first back test of the June highs that date. At the same time, nice doji reversal looking stuff, right? On the 4 hour. Oh, it's for abandoned baby. Yeah, abandoned baby. And look at this. You abandoned babied up. You got back above the September 8th low, you know, the range low, and you back tested 3 days. And now look at you. You're continuing to rise, and gap fills $276. You don't like the gaps, but it's a good start anyway. Where it looked like it was going to roll over. Oh, okay, maybe it's going to roll over, but maybe at the same time, it's at a low risk, high reward opportunity area where we know where to get out. So easy to manage your risk here because it's so low. And you know, below these levels, you don't want anything to do with Home Depot. So, yep. Hate the distribution, but it's still. Thanks, dude. Yeah, we can look at it. So now you're at 23,237, like it's nothing. Crazy. Yeah, it's really tough on this one. It's showing immense amounts of hidden bullish divergence. Yep. NIO, dude. NIO, not the crypto. It double topped at the 4236. That's the last fib extension I even have. One top, two tops, sold off, but now look at it. I mean, it's like actually pivoting. It might be 4 hour double bottoming. This is ridiculous, okay? Look, man. I mean, there's no support, so it's really tough there, but that's impending price action continuation, the upside being implied on a daily time scale. Pretty wild. You technically got the same thing going on the RSI. Let's go to 4 hours or an edge. Is there classic bullish divergence there? Kind of hard to say. Not really. Not really. It's not the best. Now it almost looks like a dragon. Right? Definitely the like one bottom, two bottoms, the spine. And you're working on the tail now. So I just don't know, man. Like this is like really high flyer. There's hidden bullish divergence on the daily. It's very real. Not so much of an edge here on the 4 hour at all. But let's say it was going to just make a common retrace. The problem is it's already at the 382. So, I mean, gosh. You're thinking if it was going to make a common retrace, $50. $50. And if it ever broke that, then you're looking for 786 at $53. I mean, that's all you can really do here. That's the best I can do, man. It's not a value trade at all. There's no, I mean, you're just trying to play the momentum here, the continuation momentum, and the daily's implying continuation the upside for at least a common retrace. So maybe, dude. You're just like 1 foot of the dragon, 2nd foot of the dragon, man. Okay, NIO, NIO. Here's your farm to US dollar coin on Uniswap. Well, major potential reversal area from September 2020. Played a reversal and a reversal again. And nice on the daily. Farm showed a definitely reversal looking candle here, right? Could be a shooting star. Big bearish engulfing Mara Bazoo going on right now on the daily. So a lot of downside potential here, right? A price action correlation between $90 and 128, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, pretty much straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up. So why historically could farm the US dollar not eventually go straight down again to see 90 bucks, right? It doesn't break. Had a nice run, but unfortunately right here, here's more argument on why farm's not looking good. You have class B hidden bearish divergence going on. Impending price action, continuation to the downside. Class B hidden bearish divergence. One high, the exact same high with much higher levels of positive momentum beginning to reverse now at the reversal point, potential reversal point. So, but hey, eventually if you ever break that, man, a lot of upside potential, right? Could, but not yet. Hopefully it helps on farm. Not looking that great, man. Yes, it did Pfizer. We looked at Pfizer. Oh, man. What's up, 509 hits? Hey, if you're out there and you're enjoying the live stream, hit the like button, that bell, that sub. I don't think I think that's like my first new sub of the stream. Been live for 1 hour and 20 minutes now. That's right, Brad. That's right. One more. Okay, direct farm coin. Not looking great. But if it ever breaks, dude, if it ever breaks 128, yeah, it's got the logo out. It up thrusted for. But if it breaks 128, you're thinking it'd go to 158 real fast. So it's all about ifs, man. And it did not break 128, and it's reversing there for now. Yeah, so if you want to learn how to swing trade,
Fuego. I do my own stunts.
what's up, Dow Jones? Thanks for the $5 contribution, man. Much love. Dow Jones gets it, man. If you want to invest in yourself and learn how to swing trade, and you want to support the community, right? You like what I do, and you want to be a part of an extremely active fraternal order of traders, join the Patreon, man. Patreon.com/MitchRayTA. Where we have 630 patrons strong, dude. Nearing a record. What's up, Sebastian? What's up, Nodulin? What's up, dude? So, just keep your eye on Bitcoin, man. I mean, you hit it to 2618 at 23,654 twice now. One last night, one just on this board, like in the past 3 hours. So that's definitely where we could just consolidate, indecision candle before we go higher or whatever. It's kind of tough now. I mean, like, you know, everything's played out, right? The TA was respected, and now you're doing untraditional market stuff, right? Price discovery stuff that TA can't really do too much besides show you critical fib extensions, which is they're up here. Okay. So thank you all so much for watching this very early stream for, oh, you know, just an early stream for me. It's very early compared to when I normally stream, is what I'm saying. So, and it's a Patreon night tonight, so we'll be doing that this evening at 11 p.m. Eastern. And I'll do what I can to be back for the day stream. Can't make any promises, not sure. Okay, so just depends maybe what Bitcoin's doing. So thanks for the
Are you related to Rachel Ray?
what's up, Murdoch, man? No, I'm not, dude. Our last name's spelled differently. But you know, it's interesting about Ray. The genesis of Ray comes from Mick Ray, Scottish, and it was MCRAE. And then, like, you know, Clan McRae, you had infighting, and then the Rays broke off, became Clan Ray. And I think they still have, like, issues today, you know. And the Rays, first McRays, and then, like, I'm just a variation of Ray, like Rachel Ray, R-A-E. I'm R-A-Y. So, probably changed when my ancestors came to America or something. I don't know. It was up, Ninja Girl. Alright, man. $23,215. It's up about $800 from its lowest low on this 4-hour candle. Pretty insane, dude. Alright. I'll be back. Till next time. Respect the T.A.
Bruh.
I'm a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
Adios, turd nuggets.